And the lightning struck twice today, that's right. Rodrygo decided again for Real Madrid, who didn't count on Vinicius Jr, who was suspended, but today Rodrygo made sure the fans didn't miss Vini, because after all, Rodrygo destroyed the match. And after the game, he made a strong statement about why he's scoring more goals. But before continuing, subscribe to the channel to help us grow, because I noticed that 80% of the people who watch our videos aren't subscribed to the channel. Please leave your like and subscribe to the channel to help us reach 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to activate the notification bell so you won't miss any videos. First, let's reach the challenge of getting 1,000 likes for this video. Now that you've subscribed, let's get to the news. With a great performance from Brazilian Rodrygo, Real Madrid defeated Brest 3-0 on Wednesday in France, in the 8th and final round of the UEFA Champions League group stage. However, due to the round's results, the Merengues couldn't finish in the top 8 and now will have to face the playoff phase to stay alive in the tournament. The team managed by Carlo Ancelotti finished in 11th place and will have to face either Manchester City or Celtic. The draw will take place this Friday, the 31st, at 8 AM Brasilia time. Brest finished 19th, with 13 points, and now will face PSG or Benfica. The playoffs will take place on February 11th or 12th, first leg, and February 18th or 19th, second leg. The winners will face the teams already classified from 1st to 8th place in the knockout stage. The Blancos will have the opportunity to define the tie at home, while the French will have to play the second leg away from home. On the field, Real opened the scoring in the 27th minute of the first half, with a wonderful individual play from Rodrygo. What a goal that was, worthy of the incredible goals he is used to scoring. After the break, Madrid sealed the game in the 11th minute, with a ball from the right. Lucas Bosquez made a low cross, and Bellingham just tapped it into the net. After that, Ancelotti's men had time for Rodrygo to close the score with another beautiful goal. And to understand how Rodrygo is a regular player for Real Madrid, especially in the Champions League, here are his ratings in Champions League matches. After this amazing game, here are his strong words about his moment at Real Madrid and much more. Rodrygo, 2 more goals today, an important game. The qualification was hard-fought, this Champions League, but you managed to make it to the playoffs. Important game, 2 goals, 2 more goals for you today, Rodrygo. Well, very happy, right? As I always say in my interviews, it's always special to score goals with this shirt, especially in this competition. And very happy with the team's victory as well, with the progress we're making. I think now we need to keep it going, stay on track. We've corrected many mistakes, but I think we still have a lot to improve. With the team we have, we can suffer less and dominate more games. Now we need to keep going. I'm also very happy, once again, for everything I've experienced, and will continue. The other day, Ancelotti talked about the continuity of your numbers, right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's already 10 goals in your last 11 games. Is this your best moment regarding this continuity of numbers? Rodrygo, yes. I think after I overcame the injuries, right? And got a sequence of minutes as well. I think it's very difficult when you play and come off at 60 minutes, then in the next game you're on the bench, so it's very hard to keep that kind of continuity. So, when you play more, it's natural to improve and get better with that sequence. And I think that's what I'm living, and I hope to continue like this, keep scoring goals, and helping my team. On social media, Rodrygo is on the left side. Look at Rodrygo on the left side, Rodrygo on the left. I think almost everyone at Real Madrid is like that, right? Rodrygo, it's normal. It's the side that everyone is more used to playing, everyone likes to play there. I always say it wasn't the position I started in, so it's normal. When I play there, I do well, but I also like playing on the right, with the way the team plays. A lot of times, everyone ends up on the left, and on the right, they forget about it, and then the ball ends up coming to me for a goal. So, it's good too. And that's it, I'm very happy. Now, in the playoffs, either Celtic or Manchester City, with the second leg at the Bernabéu. The draw. Do you think it will be the tougher side, Manchester City? Rodrygo. Well, I don't know. I always say, in the Champions League, you can't pick your opponent. It's always going to be tough. Whoever it is, I don't understand this rule of why it's one or the other. I don't know why there are two options, based on the table placement, so it will be one or the other. It's 2 against 2, and the draw will define it. Okay, you can't choose. There's nothing to do. Both will be tough. And well, we need to keep going with the momentum we're in. We have everything to make it a great season. The last one I have to ask you. I can't leave this question out for a boy from VR, about the return of another boy from VR. How do you feel about Neymar returning home? Rodrygo. No, I'm very happy. I'm just waiting for Santos social media to announce it. I keep sending it to my friends. Man, I can't believe it. Is it true? I keep waiting for them to announce it, but I'm very happy. I think it's a very special day for those who are Santos fans, for those who lived through all those years of Neymar at VR, everything he did. It's really a special day. I can't even believe it's happening. The joy is so big that I feel like jumping to Brazil just to watch his presentation closely. Imagine being there, seeing the emotion of the fans and the joy of Rodrygo returning home. But unfortunately, I think time won't allow me to make that trip. Even so, I'm very happy for him. He deserves all the success that is coming, and for sure, he'll be a reference for the next generation of players. In moments like this, there's no way not to wish. Everything goes right. Good luck, Rodrygo. May you continue to shine and achieve everything you've always dreamed of. Playing at home, with the fans supporting you, is a unique experience. His happiness is visible, and I know he'll bring us a lot of joy. Everyone knows that he's my idol, and that's no secret to anyone. I've followed every step of his career and always rooted for him. Seeing all this recognition is truly rewarding because we know how much he fought to get here. It wasn't easy, but he never gave up. Every match, every goal, every assist carries the weight of a story built with effort and dedication. Rodrygo is not just a great player, he's an example of perseverance. When he steps onto the field, we know he's going to give his all and more. He has that sparkle in his eyes, that drive to win that only true stars possess. No matter the challenge, he always gives his best and never gives up. Now, it's interesting to see how the award for Best Player of the Match didn't go to him. Honestly, who would have expected that? For those who weren't there, Rodrygo played an outstanding match, scoring 2 goals that could have been the key to victory. But, to our surprise, the award wasn't given to him. It seems that Brazilian players are often underestimated. And Rodrygo is the perfect example of this. He dominates on the field, delivers an incredible performance, and still misses out on the award. This shows how, too often, Brazilian talent doesn't get the recognition it deserves. What strikes me the most is thinking that if someone like Mbappé had played the same game, the award would have gone straight to him. It's a matter of perspective, and the difference is clear. I believe the media plays a big role in this, and recognition for a talent like Rodrygo should be the same for everyone, no matter their name or nationality. Rodrygo has the potential to be one of the biggest names in world football, and this start to 2025 is proof of that. He already has 9 direct moves, showing his consistency and quality. And what's even more impressive is that he's maintained an extremely high level of play, with 7 goals and 2 assists. For any player, that's an incredible achievement. He's dominating, and Real Madrid is benefiting from it every game. It's no coincidence that the team is standing out, and much of that comes from Rodrygo's impact on the field. He's already proven he has what it takes to shine on the biggest stage in football. His stats don't lie, and anyone who follows football closely can see how much he's making a difference. It's clear that he's here to stay, and all his efforts are being rewarded with the trust the team has in him. Speaking of the match against Brest, Rodrygo's performance was remarkable. He was responsible for 2 crucial goals that put Real Madrid in a strong position in the competition. It wasn't just his individual quality that made the difference, but also his ability to read the game and act at the right moment. These goals weren't just about scoring, but about being decisive in a game of huge importance for the team. Real Madrid was in a tough spot, but with Rodrygo's help, the team was able to bounce back and secure qualification. He showed himself not only as a leader on the field but also as someone who can be the key player when the team needs it the most. Players like that are rare, and that's what makes Rodrygo so special. Even though he might not have been named the best player of the match, we can't deny the importance of Real Madrid's collective work. Rodrygo, in particular, has proven to be increasingly vital to the team, and his partnership with Jude Bellingham has been incredible. Together, they are making history at the club. Many people forgot about Rodrygo for a while, but now everyone is paying attention to him. And I wonder, if Rodrygo weren't on this team, would Real Madrid be where it is today? The answer is simple: no. He's been a key piece for the team's success, and without him, Real Madrid could be in a very different situation. If it were up to me, I would have given the Best Player award to Rodrygo. Sure, Bellingham had a great game too, but Rodrygo's impact was massive. And that's exactly why I want to hear your opinion. Who deserves the Best Player award, Rodrygo or Bellingham? Leave your comment because this discussion is worth having. And that's it, folks. Once again, I want to thank everyone who follows along, and I'll see you next time.